go.
This one?
Sorry.
Yeah, you're making history.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys for a lot of hard work.
Hey, see you guys later.
I appreciate that. Thank
Hey,
you.
I'll be here.
You know, they added extra hangers. So.
Caltrain asks you to keep track of your belongings and do not leave them unattended. Items must not belong
No
outside
problem.
your
You
waist.
gotta do your job.
Your carry-on items can be stored in the overhead luggage rack or underneath your seat.
Oh, they're not in here.
Okay.
Oh, so you know how that's going to look. 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 So you know how that's going to look.
Yeah, they were saying that they're so used to where the diesel ones have, they're making the calls and everything. But with the, the electric trains, you have the automated voice, telling it the next stop. Oh yeah.
Next stop, 22nd Street. Caltrain is a proof of payment system. Please have your Clipper card, mobile phone, or ticket ready for inspection. Customers without a valid fare will receive a notice of violation. Thank you for your cooperation. In the event of an emergency, please stay seated and listen carefully to the instructions from the train crew or emergency responders. If you are instructed to use an emergency exit, use caution and walk to the side of the tracks at least 15 feet from the closest
How
rail.
long have you had that camera? 2007.
Wow.
When it first came out.
Is that a Nikon also?
No, Canon.
Oh, the Canon. Oh, okay.
Like 16 megapixels. Yeah.
I had a D70 when it first came out, the Nikon. That was a long time ago.
I have one of those too.
Yeah.
Because I think I paid a lot, $6,000 or $7,000 for it.
Wow.
It's a nice camera today. I mean, to me, it still takes good pictures.
I'll stick to my Sony camcorders when I shoot video. I pay $2,000 for those, and the full size sensors too, 3/4 inch sensors. I think that's the size. Yeah. Real good 4K.
So you're a train enthusiast, or?
Yeah. Besides other things, I'm also a videographer for the California Historical Radio Society too.
Radio
Videos and
Society?
stuff. Huh?
Radio Society?
Yeah, California Historical Radio Society too on the side, and we just got to do a big fundraiser. We had some of the radio personalities have been around for a long time, and Terry McGovern used to be KSFO and places like, and other people too. And live orchestra raising it. We raised about $20,000, I think, in this last thing. We have the video available that wants to see it, you know. I usually do it with 2 cameras, and I do Adobe, you know, for post-production on all of that stuff too, which is always a lot of fun. And Adobe keep on sending me these updates, so trying to keep up. And I use a Mac. I use the 27-inch Mac, 2020. It's still Intel based. I don't know if they're ever going to come up with a 27-inch Mac, you know. Not in the silicon. I don't know if they're going to do that. I don't think so. So I'm thinking I might get the studio.
Now approaching 22nd Street.
Are these soft launches going to be for just on the weekends or every day? Do you know?
I think they're kind of wrapping them up.
Huh?
I think they're wrapping them up.
Well, this is a soft. Today's the first launch.
Right.
Soft
All
launch.
stops to take.
So I'm just wondering.
They have 2 trains running today,
Right.
and then each week after they add 2 more
Two more.
until it rolls.
Yeah, but are they going to be doing this for not just weekends or the whole week?
Yeah, all every day.
Every day.
Doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on. Caution. The doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on.
Oh, the torque on that.
Next stop, Bayshore.
I don't need those headphones. There we go. Want to go on this side or be okay?
I'll try that side.
Okay, go ahead.
It's a
truck wiper.
I see that. Yeah.
Now approaching Bayshore.
I don't know. I'm in love with it. I think you got it shot.
Right?
Because for me, it was kind of like hoping, praying I was going to get shot.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and maybe go first.
So what's your stop?
I got all the back to
Well, this train's only going to Diridon, right? It's not going to go all over. Is it going to Tanya?
That's where my car is, so I hope it goes.
Oh, really? Oh. Wouldn't it be nice if we get permission from Union Pacific to go all the way to Gilroy? Wouldn't that be good?
This is southbound local train to all
never see that.
Next stop, South
But
San
they're
Francisco.
doing for the Gilroy section, they're adding battery power.
Yeah, I
So that's
understand.
going to be several years down the
The doors
road.
are about
Yeah.
to close. For your safety,
And
And then when the high-speed HSR comes in, of course, they'll have to double track it, you know, and then, yeah.
because they said that for them to get the funding for
the
it,
doors are about to
they had
close.
to do a thing, work out a deal where they'll loan the trains out to other cities or other areas for them to test out.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's everything works out good, they'll get more money.
Mm-hmm.
Because other places will say, "Oh, this works," so the battery powered
Yeah.
train.
Well, also be determined by who's ever in Washington at the time, the administration is going to be. That's going to be a big factor. Yeah.
Sorry.
Make no problem.
You're the boss.
You're the boss.
We have a face break.
We the boss.
Do you know, in the tunnels, did they have to do any modification, or were the
Yeah, the tunnels. Yes, what they did is they put in a.
Because I was wondering if
there's a rail.
Yeah.
You know, they placed the wire with a rail inside the tunnel. So especially retrofitted for electrification. I think they put a slot in the roof of the side of the tunnel, and then they mounted the insulator stand, and then they ran a rail. And so the rail and the wire sort of just they overlap each other for the pantograph. You know, when it goes over.
Because I wasn't quite sure if the tunnels were already tall enough to,
Yeah, I think they may have done cut a slot in there, so they have enough clearance for the insulators and the rail.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they got actually a rail the pantograph runs over inside the.
You have one restroom that's in next to last car of the train. You're looking for a restroom, that's where you'll find it. You have one restroom next to last car of the train.
I like to get the operator in the foreground. I think that adds a little bit than trying to get the whole clear shot. I like.
Because that Hughes train
Uh-huh.
was because I was doing these with motion blur.
Mm-hmm. Those are good. How'd you get such high contrast there? You just made some adjustments on it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that in post. Well, let's see if I can go to my business. Costco is right over here.
Caution. The doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on.
Gotta get me out of that camera.
I'll blur you out.
Yeah, I sent the pictures to her because that was her in the pictures I did yesterday.
Next stop, San Bruno. Please
Nowadays you got to be careful,
Safety exit plan is posted on the
especially if it's going to go
tomorrow.
online.
This plan outlines the emergency escape route in the unlikely event of an evacuation. During an onboard emergency,
Here for the same thing?
please remain seated.
Well, I'm here for the Secretary of
Responder provides instructions.
So it was at the VIP event yesterday. And then today I'm paying lots of like regular commuters.
Got it.
So how do you guys like the train?
It's I love so nice. Yeah. It's just like, while we were making our way to the front of the train, we were just talking about how like, this does not feel like public transit in the United States at all. Right? It's just like, it's just so clean, it's so nice, it's like, so smooth, no bumps. Yeah. Fantastic.
Those seats come down.
Because have you done other like countries of
Yeah.
yeah.
Also, then it's crazy that we can book it here and have a conversation while the flight is
Now approaching
Compare with
San Bruno.
compared with.
You compare with the diesel, you can't even.
You can now have a conversation in the first 3 cars.
You guys run high-speed rail at all? Rode any high-speed rail over the years? You got
Oh, yeah.
railway experiences? China, done the Shinkansen and high-speed rail in China.
He's really driving it.
TGV in France and so forth. And also Spain. Go ahead, absolutely. Yes, you may get absolutely get in there. Absolutely.
Yeah, I met someone in Burlingame. I think he said he's taking pictures for the railway magazine, I think.
Oh yeah.
I asked him did he go see the Big Boy steam locomotive. So he was at Donner Summit
All right.
making pictures from there.
Yeah. We went to on our way to the Salt Lake City or Utah, visit the national parks there. Stopped in Ely. They got a steam railway museum there. 7 days a week, and we had live steam in there. It's interesting. I was at Northern Nevada Railway Company. They
The
called
doors
it.
are about to close.
And then we're going to visit a. Oops. We're going to visit a railway steam museum there east of Seattle next month.
Caution. The doors are about to close.
About 30 miles east of Seattle, there's a railway in a park or something like that. We're going to visit. I need to zoom in a little tighter there.
Whose head is that? And then you realize, oh, it's the engineer.
Okay, gentlemen, take a space. Did you take off? Thank you.
You know what? I forgot the. I guess I forgot to all the excitement. I forgot to tag on.
Okay, we're right on there.
4th and King. Yeah, sorry.
It's going to be nice today.
Yeah, it was all distraction that I forgot to tag on.
That's okay. It's an exciting day. I actually left my key in the door, and I've never done that before. It's like one day.
A lot of times I forget to tag off.
Yeah, don't forget.
It's new and exciting.
It's distracting everybody. And it's one of those things where it's just like, it's fun. Thank you.
There's Bart.
we're coming to San Francisco, they had blind closed here, so you can look inside.
But even so, one of the nice things about the older cars is you want to go based on the northbound. Now they have a nice, they should be able to put Wi-Fi view here, or like they do from here on this, leading up the screen.
Oh, yeah.
Showing out. Here's what you're here's what
That should do it.
Well, yeah.
like that suggestion for me. But it's so simple to do. We know it's being collected.
Yeah.
Just like that's being collected right there for us to make sure that none of us are doing evil things. We just know that.
I don't know if this thing was going to all the way to Tamian. I don't know if I could survive. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, because this was further upstairs.
Good view. Yeah.
Because I was trying to get motion blur.
Yep.
Because they had the VIP event yesterday.
Yeah.
So all the officials were there.
All the people who want to claim that they, managed to find funding when, and I'm sure, and celebrate with their champagne and caviar. Yes, I understand how that works. I've been in those, I've seen those events from a distance. But yes, I'm well familiar with everyone wanting to take credit in political events.
So they're going to add additional trains, but every week they're going to add more trains?
Yeah, every week they had
two more trains.
Yeah.
2 more EMAs.
So like, I don't know when next week they will have, but let's say Sunday they'll have 4 trains.
So, but then on the 21st of September, it's not going to be really a big event.
Well, they're changing, that's a new schedule too.
Well, yeah, that I know.
That'll be 4 trains rather than 2 trains.
But are they going to have the big, Secretary Buttigieg and everybody show up on that day or what? I don't know what's going to happen.
Probably not.
No.
They've already gotten everybody to.
Or they got everybody yesterday, so they don't have to show up on the 21st of September because everybody was at 4th and King,
This is southbound local train
the governor and the mayor, and I think also
Next stop,
the mayor of San Jose was there yesterday.
I'm sure all the people who want to take credit were there.
Well, they were. Nancy Pelosi was there, everybody.
It's very important.
So then I think maybe the 21st will be a non-event, except for the fact that it'll be all electric or not. I don't know. Maybe I'll call and find out what's going on.
Because I did ask my immediate contact of like, are they going to do anything special for like the last diesel train?
Mm-hmm.
Will they do any special event for that one?
Mm-hmm.
But they're still building it. They have to run the diesels to go right until the battery shows up. Well, it's more than a battery, but it's the battery.
And what about the Christmas train?
Oh, yeah.
Well, they
You can use one of those old the electrics they got from the
That's
East
true.
Coast and put that on a regular con system. I mean, they put it together, refurbished one of them, the other one's parts. But they do waste their money just bringing that back. Or nothing.
It's a good, well, theoretically, it's a good test facility. But
Yeah, because they bought that because they were going to just test the overhead contact system with that old East Coast electric, and
the schedules didn't exactly work the way they had originally planned.
but
of
so
course
they should use that
yeah, that's a good
special occasions.
Yeah, but it's a government project.
Uh-huh.
Over budget, behind schedule, guaranteed. I know how it works. So all the plans got adjusted.
Did you attend any of the other, open houses they had here?
I went to all the open houses.
Yeah, I did. The one in, the one at Diridon, and then went to one up here in the city a year ago, and then San Carlos a few months ago. Yeah. But the one at Diridon was amazing because all the Swifties were all over the place. Because Taylor Swift was playing at the Levi's that weekend.
Yeah, with the battery upgrade, they told me one of the obligations that they have to loan out the battery trains to other
As I
So they can test out and say, hey, this is a good idea. We'll also do this.
that makes sense because, as I understand it, it's one of the first batteries that's being built for Caltrain, so testing it makes perfect sense. Yes, I know it's perfect.
Because I think they have it in other countries, but it's the first for the
Please take
U.S.
care of the doors and hold on.
Yeah, that's one glitch right there.
So,
The door's about to close, the door's already closed. A little software glitch.
Hopefully they'll be making notes.
There's a number of little things that.
Because I know this train that was going to San Francisco, they had apparently bathroom problems. So I don't know if it was like problems flushing or it was the first train to have like giant fans on it.
Yes. I suppose the 732
Caltrain is
could have had some giant fans.
Please have your clipper card, mobile phone, or ticket ready for inspection. Customers without a valid fare will receive a notice of
Because
violation. Thank you for your cooperation.
this train going northbound was pretty packed.
Oh, it was very, I was on it. It was very packed because, of course, the giant fans were. This was the third phase giant fans. This was the first one, which was.
If you're in any other car other than the last car you're in, we're getting off at the next stop on Broadway. However, if you're in that last car, and you wanted to get off the Broadway, you make your way out to one car.
What is that? I was listening to him. Is that a Luke Gehrig type announcer? Hear the echo on that?
Yeah, there's a different echo in there. Yeah, Broadway's always special. I can imagine they want to get others people want to try the battery.
Because it's kind of like Caltrain is like the test bed for,
It's the lead agencies, I think, in terms of somebody's got to be first. It's sort of like with aircraft going, that whoever the first one is the one who is the launch customer. So we're Caltrain is the launch customer for the battery.
Because I know they're telling me, they're hoping, they see that other cities will like go this way. Well, they're hoping.
There are certainly going to be places where it makes sense to do that. If it didn't have to be compatible with high-speed rail, I would often have an argument that just all battery for Caltrain would probably work very well because there's substantial difference in height, so therefore there's probably could have just had a big battery anyway and inductive charging wherever you want it, but because of the compatibility issues, that was never even considered as an option. They are doing this in Europe with all battery. Doesn't work for all situations, but certainly not if you got to climb the Sierras, but for something there's climber. Plus you have to keep this train has regenerative braking, so you theoretically
Put it back into the system.
think of it as could have been a big Tesla.
This is southbound local train 240 making all stops to take it.
Of course, they're going to have to, add a lot of sidetracks and four track. When HSR comes, you're not going to be sticking to this. This is not going to work.
They want more cross points, but
Caution. The doors are
High Speed Rail has this plan that's going to weave in and out, and there's first not enough cross points, and secondly, I don't think anybody's going to improve it. But on the other hand, whether that ever happens is, I understand the company line is that they have to plan for it, but I understand, I don't know that it's ever going to
We got a long way to go.
Not in my life.
They can't even finish the 107, between Merced and Bakersfield. It's going to be a while before we see that done.
Company line has to be to plan for it. Official term, that's politics behind it.
Next stop, Burlington.
Now that I no longer does that, I can state the truth. It'll be interesting. I'm glad that I was able to ride.
I didn't even know about this soft launch at all. I didn't even know about it. I just found out about it Saturday morning, when they were promoting Yeah, with the governor and the mayor.
Now approaching Burlingame.
You wouldn't.
Are you getting off here?
It was nice to meet
Yeah,
you.
well, it's a pleasure here. Pleasure meeting you. Dave Belici, my name.
You wouldn't want to put the hoi polloi together at the same time as the celebrities would you? That isn't the way it works.
Yeah, I know.
This is southbound local train 240 making all stops to Tanian. Next stop, San Mateo. Caution, the doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on. Caution, the doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on. Caution, the doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on. Next stop, San Mateo. Now approaching San Mateo.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
This is southbound local train 240 making all stops to Tanian. Next stop, Hayward Park. doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on. Next stop, Hayward Park. Now approaching Hayward Park. This is southbound local train 240 making all stops to Taymouth. Next stop, Hillsdale.
Pretty cool shot. It is.
I do like that they have instructions on how to use a chair on the back of the chair. I would hope they can figure that out. But that is, everything's a huge amount of electronics these days.
Yeah.
Although, and of course, since
Caution.
Especially for electric trains, you know, and so that's not too sure.
in any case, yes, everything is. Power requires, copper.
Yeah.
Southbound local train 240 making all stops to Tamian. Next stop, San Carlos. Caution, are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on. Next stop, San Carlos.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Go ahead. Let's get in here.
This is southbound local train 240 making all stops to Tanian. Next stop, Redwood City.
I do like that they have instructions on how to use a chair on the back of the chair. I would hope they can figure that out. But that is, everything's a huge amount of electronics these days.
Yeah.
Although, and of course, since
Caution.
Especially for electric trains, you know, and
it's all
so
those
that's,
good things.
I'm not too sure.
In any case, yes, everything is. And power requires copper.
Yeah.
This is southbound local train 240 making all stops to Tanian. Next stop, San Carlos. Caution. The doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on.
friendly bunch.
Caution, the doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on. Caution, the doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on.
Right over here. Another shot over here. Feel the torque.
Next stop, Redwood City.
So there's no door over here?
Why did you say there was a door then?
I didn't know.
No door.
Oh wait, is that a door?
No, it's an emergency exit right here.
Like, go down.
There's a door right there, right here. What's that then? What's there? That's it.
We'll just sit down. Get off. Yeah. And also look at how that would go. Yeah, we go down. Yeah, don't touch that. I know we're solid. So now we're no, how much that?
Now approaching Redwood City.
Where's the city? Oh God.
Where the weather's best by government tests.
Steve. Right here, this door's right here. Yeah, just aquí viene manejando. Y de ahí. Bien, I made up. I know, sorry. I feel famous. I feel famous. I know. Oh, yeah.
This is southbound local train 240. All stops to Tanian. Next stop, Menlo Park. Caution, the doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on. Caution, the doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on. Next stop, Menlo Park. Caltrain is approved for payment system. Please have your clipper card, mobile phone, or ticket ready for inspection. Customers without a valid fare will receive a notice of violation. Thank you for your cooperation.
That's interesting.
Circulation, man.
Yeah, I like your stuff. Yeah. In California, you don't see that very often.
Yeah. That's why it's good.
Yeah, for sure. Okay.
Southbound local train 240 making all stops to Tanian. Next stop, Palo Alto. Caution! The doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on. Caution! The doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on. Next stop, Palo Alto. Now approaching Palo Alto. This is southbound local train 240 making all stops to Tanian. Next stop, California Avenue.
Are you taking this for a magazine?
Caution!
Yeah,
Doors are about to close.
YouTube.
For your safety, please stay
Yeah.
clear of the doors and hold on.
Have enough memory on there.
Oh yeah, I got enough memory around here. Yeah, yeah.
Caution! The doors are about to close. For your
Well,
safety,
512
please stay clear of
gigabytes.
the doors and hold on.
Many, yeah.
The last time I shot a video like this was in October of last year, you know, but this is the first EMU run, and I wasn't planning on doing this today because I didn't know about this thing till yesterday that they were doing a soft launch.
They didn't tell which trains.
Yeah, yeah.
We heard about it from a relative that works. See if I can catch coming into
Next stop,
coming
California
into
Avenue. Please take a moment to review the safety
California
exit
Avenue,
and
my
post on the
stop,
wall
yeah.
of each car. This plan outlines the emergency escape route in the unlikely event of an evacuation. During an onboard emergency, please remain seated until a crew member or emergency responder provides instructions.
good sound this guy's got.
Yeah, I like that. I like that in the foreground. That's exactly. What was this thing tonight?
Distances are always further than you think.
Yeah, that's why I want to zoom in too
California
tight.
Avenue.
Yeah.
That's what I had. California Avenue.
That's it.
This is California Avenue. The next one is San Antonio. The next, I don't even
This
remember.
next one is San Antonio.
Okay. And then Mountain View?
Dead Mountain.
Okay. Okay. The only thing I've never done on any of these trains is go all the way to Tanium.
Oh.
So it's the first time. I didn't. And the last time I went through Tanium, it was on the garlic train back
Cool.
15 years ago.
Well, enjoy.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
This is southbound local train 240 making all stops to Tanium. Next stop, San Antonio. Caution, the doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on. Caution, the doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on.
Software glitch.
Next stop, San Antonio. Now approaching San Antonio.
This car. This car has a flat wheel. I can tell. Flat wheel. You know where there's a flat spot on a, to make a sudden stop and there's a little flat.
This car has a flat.
Yeah, I think like a a little flat spot on the wheel. You hear it. Brand new. That's what I'm gonna.
Bart as well.
Yeah, Bart, the same thing.
Yeah, it's sometimes when you're it's going over the rails. That's when they're going over like the rails.
Yeah.
Yes, the gap between the rails. These things came off the.
The doors are about to close.
Because it sounded like a little bit of a.
Please stay clear of the
I can
doors
hear
and hold on.
that.
They never let it
That's.
out.
I know. That's what blew my mind. That's what it sounds like.
Is the rails
It's got to be the rail. I can't believe the.
They're not welded yet.
Well, the welders you'd have. That's a clickety clack. That's a different sound. The clickety clack. The non-welded rail.
How many electric rail cars have we listened to?
I don't know.
Zero.
That's definitely.
I don't know.
Next stop, Southview.
That's
Well, at least we have a southbound rail fan window.
yeah, that's true. We can't do a southbound on the old trains. The Japanese cars we couldn't do southbound at all.
Now approaching Mountain View, your connection to VTA.
Tell them hold the doors.
This is southbound local train 240, making all stops to Canadian. Next stop, Sunnyvale. Caution, the doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on. Caution, the doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on. operation.
I'm sorry, one to stop. Just forward, 3 seconds. It's a compressor rep. It's just like standard across the US. Oh, wow. Oh, is it just one dog? Yeah, I mean, it would have been a whole separate. Oh. If it was running backwards, then is it just like they like set control slope. They like cables and everything. Yeah. Whereas this one's different where every single car has motors on it. So it's not just like the front one, yeah, back one. Yeah. That's cool, right? Each train has the motors that's distributed across the back. So it's like you can switch out. Yeah.
For us, it's okay. So we are the first to come.
Yeah.
At will break or what? Okay. Come on, we have to go. Oh, this side, bro. No, here. See, this way.
That's interesting that they don't do one more first off.
This is southbound local train 240. All stops
It's when it's
continued.
like regular
Next
operations,
stop,
like
Lawrence.
obviously they're gonna stop at them.
Yeah.
Caution, the doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on. Caution, the doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on.
Shit crusty. Crusty, no, very crusty. The real crusty. The fossil. It is a fossil. They're from the 1980s, that's what he was saying earlier. They had to pull out external unit. I don't think it's just this train. So it's the problem of whatever model that manufacturer put in this train. Or maybe the way that the antenna's placed or something like that.
Southbound local train 240. All stops to take. Next stop, Santa Clara.
So I just typed in or translate that 1/7.
Caution.
I don't want you to like
Doors are
feel
about
where
to close.
yeah, you have to
For
go
your
back.
safety,
If she
please
doesn't
take
get
clear
back,
of the
then
doors
she doesn't
and
have
hold
to
on.
answer that. That's great. That's hilarious.
I'm such a
Caution. The doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors
Like that
and
first
hold
bit.
on.
I'm sorry.
The engineer this morning, she had the lights closed.
I did see that, yeah.
She wasn't playing. She knew we were going to be able to peek it in.
Oh yeah. I think it's probably the other train. Or maybe it's the same one. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
They're running 2 today, I heard.
Yeah, we did a soft launch.
Right.
Yeah,
Did you work on the project?
I worked
You were?
customer service.
Oh, okay.
Not on the project, but I did a lot of the outreaches and the bus bridges and all that. Yeah, when people were mad about the shutdowns. And
Oh no. And you're like, it's gonna be better. It's just waiting.
We've been waiting forever.
Now you can finally say, oh, it's here. It's right.
Yeah, well,
Hopefully,
yeah, and so, yeah, absolutely, yeah. September 21st will be full service from San Jose to San Francisco.
Exciting.
Yeah.
Do you know when implementing electric to go right is going to be?
So, we signed we got the contract, I think, for it last August, I think.
Okay.
But those new hybrid battery trains, I mean, it's going to be a while.
Oh, it's going to be.
But it's going to, exactly, so it's going to basically charge the battery from San Francisco to San Jose, and then that battery charge will have enough to carry us to Gilroy and come back. But they, like I said, I think we just got that contract, if I recall correctly, August. So it'll be a while before.
Is it
those are
the same or same?
Probably
Or
same.
sorry, or is it Siemens?
Same.
Okay, same train set.
Yeah.
Just
right.
with batteries.
With the battery
Okay.
at the bottom, yeah.
Interesting. And it was found that was cheaper than electrifying.
Yeah, absolutely, I believe so, yeah.
Interesting. Okay. I'm surprised that they just don't go ahead and electrify the whole thing, considering high-speed rails are becoming clearer.
Yeah, but I mean, they've been talking about high speed for how many decades? Like,
That's true.
seriously.
Yeah.
I remember my brother did like his middle school science project on high speed,
Wow.
like with his connects, like he literally built a magnetic device,
Yeah.
and still nothing. So it's like, they keep saying that, but
That's true. That's true.
Do you know, are they going to have the same dignitary type event with ribbon cutting on the 21st like they did yesterday?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm trying to ask them.
Actually,
Yeah, I'm just curious.
they haven't said anything to us about it.
I was wondering if we was checking something. One thing I noticed, I thought I was hearing, the normal sound you get when there's a slight flat wheel.
Yeah.
The doors are about to close.
Flat wheel.
For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on.
Yeah, And I said, and somebody was saying, I said, oh, it can't be on these trains. Why not? Because they do extensive testing. They might be testing these trains, overnight. Emergency braking, I'm sure they were doing a lot of testing, evasive braking and everything.
Yeah.
They're going to develop a flat, there's going to be a flat spot on the wheel from the friction. So I suspect that could be it, A lot of people, oh, not on these trains. Oh, these are brand new. How can you have a flat wheel?
We've been testing. Each train has to go through a certain number of hours for testing.
So during that 1,000 miles of test, they may have done some emergency braking, right?
Could have,
and that develops a flat spot.
No, we absolutely have had to, because unfortunately we've had people on the train or on the trespassing while they were testing.
Oh wow.
And they didn't fare well. So.
Oh, so they actually have experienced things that regular service trains have.
Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, that's going to continue to be an issue. So until there's full grade separation, and until people stop sneaking across, to where they're not supposed to be.
So I suspect that they probably have done evasive emergency stopping.
Yeah.
In the process.
Yeah, they have.
And that'll cause friction.
Yeah. Some of them have had to. Well, for testing purposes, but some of them legitimately have.
Right. I was reading how Caltrain's taking a different approach to reporting suicides too, right? Where Caltrain isn't announcing that it was a suicide or like the
advertise it because then it draws more people into it. And we've been doing a lot of, we get a lot of reports of people like just vaccines, so then we try to send somebody out there to intervene before anything happens. Occasionally, sometimes, somebody really wants to, they're going to.
Right.
Unfortunately. And then sometimes it's foolish people thinking that they can beat the train because they're trying to hurry to catch that specific train.
Right.
And we have the one back in Santa Clara here. I forget that intersection, but there's literally a pedestrian overpass that you have to go up the stairs.
And people will cross and
they cross. He survived, luckily. He was alive. But unfortunately, also because of the location, it took him a while to get waters to that spot.
Really?
Can you imagine that agonizing pain he was in?
Of course, yeah. Well, that's what they survived, but it's still very scary. Does Caltrain have a police force, or is it working with local officials?
So we have our own transit police division with the San Mateo County Sheriffs.
Okay.
But they do bus and rail, so they are stretched pretty thin sometimes. Obviously, law enforcement's kind of short-staffed to begin with, and then sometimes they're short-staffed within their agency, and then stretched thin. So sometimes they can be responding to a bus incident or a passenger or an accident in San Francisco, and then get a train call for San Jose. So we do. Luckily, the other agencies do help provide support. Just in the meantime until sometimes they can get there. But it is our own transit police, which it is important because there is a few things that are handled differently. Differently.
Right, and having more education on Caltrain.
San Jose Diridon, your connection to ACE, Capital Corridor, and BTA.
I'm excited about the cameras.
Yes, I heard. I was talking to one of the Stadler guys, and he was saying how in the yards they're going to leave them powered on, so that the cameras are always on, and that there's not really going to be like a turn off.
So people can be vandalizing and sneaking on and doing things.
Is that a big problem that people do sneak on?
We've had vandalizing. People might try to. Another issue, like I had somebody call the other day. He fell asleep on a northbound train, and somebody swiped his backpack while he was sleeping.
Oh, and now they can catch that
at least
person.
now, once all of them are running. But at the same time, I was like, why can't you have your arm turned with one of the straps? Like, it's really close to it, but it's just unfortunate. But at least, there will be accountability, and, if they catch that person later, they have the evidence to prosecute that. I'm hoping that there will be less bike thefts as well.
Oh, does that happen a lot? Because people put their bike in and then leave and go upstairs or something?
I had a chance to visit the Salt Lake City back in 2019.
Oh, wow.
It was fantastic. All wiring harnesses and everything.
Oh, wow.
It was amazing.
So you got to see all the internals
and stuff. That was amazing.
You've been waiting for this day for a while, haven't you?
Well, I thought I was going to wait until the 21st of September, but I guess I didn't have to do that. That's for sure.
They're not releasing, it's random for the
Yeah.
I have
Like,
heard.
we don't even know the schedule.
Yeah, I've heard it's just adding 2 each week.
Yeah.
Do you know what the timeline is for selling the rest of the diesel units?
No clue.
Because I've heard there's not enough yard space, so it's kind of like trying to.
They're trying to, yeah.
Caution. The doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on. Next stop, Tamian.
I'm going John be like, let's get
have this meeting that I did this. Casually. I will listen to you.
You know what I noticed? There's no Christmas strollers. I was just like, oh my god.
Hang out, yeah.
No, but either way, there's the
Right here?
the freeway.
Right here?
But the thing with that is that you want to make sure they're not taking up any seating because the guy is here. So I found like a little patch up by the seating and it kind of leaves up a seat stored in there. So that's what I found.
This is a little extra wide.
Yeah, there are some people doing that, but I mean, the thing is, well, everybody just look up there.
Now approaching. Team, this is the final stop for this train. Please be prepared to exit when the train comes to a complete stop and the doors open. Check around your seat, the overhead luggage rack for your personal belongings, and dispose of all trash. Watch your step when leaving the train, and on behalf of our entire crew, thank you for choosing Caltrain.
It has to have their own parking because they can't park.
Oh, I thought it was gonna do exactly.
He said things out there. Nice thing, sure. Yeah.
You guys are best.
Well, I think stuff in the pockets, so I can't put the pocket. Where's your bed bag? This is gonna feel nice. It last me.
Look at this. My hair's touching my whole
No!
It's sweating.
Yeah, I'll say that.
Good. Woo! Last time
You have a good time?
yeah, last time I went to Tamian was on the garlic train that they had about 20 years ago.
Nice.
El próximo ahí tiene el tiempo. A las 3 van a llegar el maestro.